dantaadu may dhiman dhulkana kuma dhicin dantaadu dhaqankee naweeyaane dantaadu may dhiman dhulkana kuma dhicin dantaadu dhaqankee naweeyaane.
My parents are nomads, they're pastoralism. Sometimes they move, sometimes they stay. The rainy season they're here. When here is drought, they prefer where there's rain.
I normally don't see them for almost 6 months.
They support me, although they don't have a lot of facilities. Just some of my sisters are not schooling, they are with them.
They think that it is better for a girl child to stay at home.
I've just completed my course last year. We have not got any other opportunity. I do nothing. I don't have any job.
I think the girls in this community don't get chances to showcase their talent.
We are working in an area which is really very much cut off from other parts of the country.
For the people of northern Kenya who are pastoralists, for the people of Garissa who are marginalized, are more vibrant youth who are guided on career guidance, who ultimately in the next 20 years will have more doctors, more lawyers, more businessmen, more teachers from our schools, from our colleges.
The youth of Garissa today will just wake up and converge at Garissa Youth. Unlike before, when youth were just idling in the streets of Garissa or sitting, this is really a relief-dependent community, a community that has been getting a lot done for them.
We prepare youth to get to know themselves better, their abilities, their skills, and the potential that they have as individuals, and help them develop their personal leadership.
I'm the first ones who go for work readiness program.
We equip them with the skills on apply for a job, writing CVs, cover letters, and also we help them get some ethics that are required in our workplace and how to manage their time well.
Phase 1 and phase 2 entrepreneurship, and now I'm internship on G-Youth.
But we want them to have a test of what they aspire to become. If youth are interested in medicine, they are taken for placement or internship, maybe at the hospital, to let each ask himself or herself, really, I would want to venture in this particular field. Am I comfortable?
It actually appealed to their psyche. These were youth coming from such a close conservative cultural community.
We'll tell them, come and engage with other youth, come and engage with us. What we're trying to change is to create the youth to be dependent on themselves and not to depend on anybody else. So that makes a big difference.
The issues that are coming and the topics are coming from the youth themselves. So the purpose of all this event is to help to give the youth opportunity to discuss the issues that affect them.
I'm helping the recruiting the new youth from each Fula for work readiness program.
This is something that will actually shape you, your future. If you want to register, we will register you right now with the forms. You fill in the forms. The training starts on 10th May, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, from 9 to 12. It's not a much time.
Yeah.
We've also seen youth who tell you they were engaged in some antisocial behavior.
That we were educating and encouraging people to get rid of this drug abuse. We also get support from the community.
Like there is bang, which is mostly used. The challenges have been many. You can meet some people who have the mentality that drugs ain't such a bad thing. Some of them will ask you for the marketplaces and how they can access the drugs and also sell them. So it was a hard thing to convince them that the dangers are far worse than the benefits in it.
A more developed youth segment in a society is always better for the socio-economic development of the community.
In future, we were hoping to start kind of a rehab center for anyone who has any challenges and wants to know more about drugs or how they can get help and access to resources and the government.
We have learned how to make dreams, to do something on our life and future. Yeah.
It is something that's not static, it's dynamic, it's changing, it's complex. So when you think about the future of the youth, then you think about G-Youth, and that's the direction G-Youth is going.
Did you know this was being created?